有其他船吗？
是的，船长。船长，没有美军。
启动系统。李博士，我说启动系统。
是船长。
非常好，卫星已经把所有美国个人通信停下来，以后再没有秘密。干得好，干得非常好，李博士。李博士，不用担心，美军是找不到我们的。什么事？发生什么事？
不是，他是活的。
是否发送求救信号，船长？
不行，我们这艘船的技术会引发一场战争。
No two ways about it. You got a raw deal, Commander.
I screwed the pooch, Captain.
You stood behind your people. And my sister and I are forever grateful. Commander Lynch did what she had to do to save as many lives as possible from that thing.
This is our deep sea destroyer to save lives from a thing that doesn't exist.
Oh, it exists, Brian. Just like the Chinese ships circling our waters.
So, you'll be going out there to see it, yes?
No. Admiral's handling it all from D.C. According to him, it's legal transit of the U.S. territorial seas conducted in accordance with the law of the Sea Convention. And we're supposed to stay out of it.
So, they trust a foreign government an enemy. But not your sister, right?
Looks that way.
Doesn't look that way, that's the way it is.
They said it's a product of fabrication, exhaustion, and confusion, and nothing else.
You know, your sister's a lot of things, but she's no liar. If she said a $1 million Megalodon ate her ship, well, hey, I want to believe it. Because, just like you, your sister is a very good person.
So are you. You stood behind her. I don't know what else you were supposed to do.
Let's hope the Admiral feels the same way during my hearing. Your sister shouldn't have been court-martialed. She shouldn't have. And I'll be goddamned if she'll be court-martialed alone.
You'll get your rank back, Commander. I'm sure of it.
Will they give me back my submarine project, too? I hate to see that beautiful piece of machinery mothballed at the final testing stage. You know, a deep-sea machine like that might even confirm the existence of that Megalodon if they just let me finish. If they just let me back on the project, which I don't think they will.
Captain Lynch, we're getting an abnormal distress call. Tuan located it, and we're nearly on top of the ship now.
You still haven't deciphered the code on whose ship that is?
It seems to have been intentionally masked, Captain.
Let's peel back that mask. See if it has anything to do with those ships circling our waters. Let's get underway.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander.
Happy to do it. Stay safe.
See, I'm not saying she's not good at her job. Not at all. I'm just saying.
Just saying. When are you not just saying something, XO?
Yes, Tuan, I'm just saying. She is not aggressive.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Is that a bad thing? We are in the Navy. Not some damn summer camp. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. That's why I'm already Lieutenant Commander. I got that fight. I'm old school. Something about kicking ass and taking names. Not playing grab-ass kumbaya with our enemies.
How about your friends, sir?
He doesn't have any.
Y'all funny.
Captain on the deck!
What's so funny in here, people?
Nothing, Captain.
Still getting the distress signals, Captain.
So I heard, Tuan.
Ahern suggested we reorient to the location.
I assume that's what you want us to do.
You assumed right, Ahern.
Thank you, Captain.
But you should stop assuming while you're ahead. Understand me?
All right, ma'am.
How close are we, Tuan?
Nearly on top of it, ma'am.
We see anything?
Negative, ma'am. But still receiving the signal.
Whatever it is, she's sunk.
Any signs of life, Tuan?
No SOL, ma'am. I'm not seeing any more signs, ma'am.
Ma'am, we have a confirmation of an unknown object in the water from the deck crew.
Any idea what, Wilco?
Any idea what it is? Debris? Really?
What is the unknown object, Wilco?
It's a survivor.
She's seen some pretty intense exposure. At least 2 or 3 days worth. Additionally, lacerations, some bruising. Very likely a concussion.
She's a Chinese national.
Pretty close to U.S. waters, Captain.
And nothing about them in our files or schedules. Keep an eye on her, Dr. Ray. Have a few questions for her when she wakes up.
Aye, ma'am.
Ma'am, do you think she's Chinese intelligence and her ship was on some kind of off-label mission?
I think this is above my pay grade. It's time we look the Admiral in. And you know what I'll do then, Ahern?
What, ma'am?
Whatever they tell me. Grab ass, kumbaya, or otherwise.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain,
Yes, Bran.
you should have saw to see this, ma'am.
See what?
Is that a Chinese ship, ma'am?
Affirmative, Bran.
What are they doing here? They're not supposed to be in these waters.
That's why we need answers, Bran.
Captain on the bridge!
Affirmative. I was sent that message.
Was that Commander Moore? Admiral Green?
No, ma'am. That was the captain of the Psy. He's spoken with our superiors in San Diego and says he has full legal permission to travel our waters. He's claiming innocent passage. They're requesting that we and all the U.S. ships evacuate the area so they can search for a ship that went off course during bad weather.
Bad weather.
Bad weather, ma'am. Their ship is assumed lost and they're looking for survivors.
Was there additional wreckage, radar, sonar?
I'm picking up something below us, Captain.
Below us?
Yes, ma'am. From what I can surmise, there's a tall shelf below us, nearly 20 fathoms. It appears there's something there, most likely the survivor ship.
I find this all highly suspect. Do you agree, Ahern?
Yes, ma'am.
Not every day a Chinese destroyer rolls into our town without prior authorization.
Agreed, ma'am. Very fishy.
Wilco,
Yes, ma'am.
tell him we found a survivor. Something wrong, Ahern?
No, ma'am.
Tell him she's still unconscious and their ship seems to have sunk. Don't tell them precisely where if they're not asking.
Yes, ma'am.
Fewer moving parts, the better, people. Let's keep that all in mind. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, hold that, Wilco. Tuan, you speak Mandarin, don't you?
Yes, ma'am. Well, around the house. I'm a little bit rusty.
Rusty like you mix up ducks and geese, or rusty like the bed that fell out of my father's truck?
The first one, I think, ma'am.
Look at Lieutenant Commander Ahern. Tell me what he's thinking. In Mandarin.
他导师指望他受到电.
That'll work fine. Wilco, put her on the comms to the Chinese.
Aye, ma'am. Already on it. Attention, CNS Psy. This is the USS King. Do you read me?
Don't look so worried, Ahern. I'm sure she said something nice.
Ma'am,
Yes, Tuan.
they're saying by international agreement we must hand over the survivor and depart.
Hand over and depart. Well, that's not just arrogant, it's wrong.
I can put them on your comms if you want.
No, let's keep it impersonal. Tell him I need to pass it up the flagpole.
我们已收到你的请求，现在正向高层汇报。
All right? Yes, I will tell her.
What did they say, Tuan?
They said that it's an act of war.
An act of war?
Not handing back the survivor. They said it will be seen as an act of war between the two countries. What should I tell them?
In all communications, put the big guns on the horn.
Aye, ma'am.
Ahern, do you have the copy of the unclose?
Yes, in my berth, ma'am.
I want to check the innocent passage. Bran, go and fetch Ahern's book from his berth.
Right away, ma'am.
Ma'am, permission to exit the bridge to find the book myself. I'm not 100, I know where it is.
Permission granted.
Thank you, Captain. What do you think?
She'll live.
Can you wake her up?
I don't think I should, sir. Is something the matter?
World War III.
What?
Never mind. Just let me know the minute she wakes up.
I'll let the captain know the minute it happens.
Let me know. I'll keep the captain apprised. She is dealing directly with the Chinese Navy. She has not the time nor the inclination to be checking in on Sleeping Beauty. Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand, sir. Thank you, Admiral Green.
Should we rated the survivor for transport, ma'am?
No, we're staying here.
Admiral Green wants to keep her here.
He wants us to do nothing, not engage with the Chinese in any way to hurt or to help. We don't make a move until they sort things out with the Chinese directly, which will take the day.
Yes, ma'am.
We're holding our positions, people. Stay on your toes.
Ma'am,
Yes, Wilco.
watch crew says that they're aiming at us.
They're what, Wilco?
And readying their munitions.
Indeed they are. All right, battle stations. We cannot let them get past us and get to San Diego shore. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Captain.
他们有反应了吗？我认为他们在进入备战状态，长官。很好，很分心了。
If they fire, we send back 2 people. Let them know they messed with the wrong ship.
Yes, ma'am.
我们等您的开火命令，长官。我也在等我的命令，还有我们即将到来的战舰。是，长官。
What was that? Was that us? Was that us?
Who fired on my command?
It wasn't us, man.
I know what's happening.
What, ma'am?
Megalodons. Keep your sights on those things. It's the Meg. I'm positive. And,
What? What?
there's more than one.
What?
I see 3 fins, Brian! 3 fins!
Get out of there, Emily. Get out of there now. Your sister barely survived 1. You won't be able to stop 3. Are they coming for you yet?
No. The Chinese ship is firing on them. I think it's got them agitated.
It's like shooting a tank with a pistol. Just get out of there.
If they come anywhere near us, you blow those things to hell!
Emily, you must leave.
I can't. I can't just leave.
Look, you cannot make a move. You cannot make a move towards that ship, Emily, or Admiral Green.
I know.
And you can't say word one about the Megs.
I know.
Well, you know what he'll do if the Admiral hears any more talk about Megalodons or even sharks.
I know, it's just sitting here like this.
Kenny! 是长官，全力，全力！
Look, they're not our responsibility, and I'm living proof of his thoughts on Megalodons and stepping out when it's your authority not to step out. And you definitely cannot fire at them while they're surrounding the ship. If you miss...
I get it. World War III.
Look, I wish I wasn't trapped here with my sub tarp like a naked statue and I could come and help you, but your objective is clear. Please listen. Get the footage you need to prove your sister's case. That these things are real. That beast destroyed her ship and a Russian sub and put us on the brink of conflict with the Russian army, and then get out of there.
We can't just leave them to die, Brian.
Look, I'll contact Admiral Green and tell him what's happening, and he won't believe me, but I'm already in it, and how much worse can it get, right?
Oh, it can get a lot worse.
Ma'am, we're ready to fire on those things when you give us command.
With all due respect, Captain, I think we should be departing immediately. Those sharks could turn on us at any moment.
And the Chinese are way too distracted to start anything with us now. Now's our chance.
We're staying here.
But Captain...
We're staying right here.
Captain, if those things turn on us...
If those things come at us, do you think that we can outpace them? You see how fast they are? We're staying here. Killian, tell engineering to kill the engines. Nothing noisy that will attract those things before we have to.
Aye, ma'am.
Samperio, the moment those things move away from the Chinese, we fire on them.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't imagine they still think we're responsible for this mess.
Ma'am?
Yes, Tuan.
They've stopped attacking the Chinese ship.
Looks like they sustained some damage, but they aren't totally sunk.
Not sure, ma'am. The sharks drop fast, like something hurt them,
Or they're regrouping and looking for a better target.
Confirming the sharks are in sight and out of the danger zone for the Chinese, ma'am.
Samperio, let them get a little closer and hit them all at once.
Nice and fast. Turn that tide.
Yes, ma'am. Hold your fire until I mark.
They're just a few hundred feet out, Captain.
Wilco, put Tuan on the comm to the Chinese.
Yes, ma'am.
Tuan, inform the Chinese that we will be firing, but not on them.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come!
Hold. Hold.
Now!
Open fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You're gone again, Captain.
Hold fire, Samperio.
Hold fire! Hold fire! Hold your fire!
What's the status of the Megs, Tuan?
It appears they've gone deep, Captain. Maybe under the shelf.
They're tough, but they don't like being shot at.
Readings are unclear, but they appear to still be in the area.
So they're hiding.
It would seem so, ma'am.
If they're hiding and not just running away, that means they're coming back the moment they recover from that first shelling. They're toying with us like cats. Killian, what's the status of the Chinese ship?
Definitely taking water, Captain.
Tuan and Wilco, radio them and see if they're ready to receive assistance.
Yes, ma'am.
We don't need to make friends, but I'd like to get out of here without starting a world war if possible.
Yes, ma'am. CNSI, this is SS King. Do you copy? Over. CNSI, this is SS King. Do you copy?
If we don't hear anything from them in 2 minutes, we're heading out.
Aye, ma'am.
Any status of the survivor?
Still unconscious.
You sure?
Positive, Captain.
I'm getting nothing back, Captain.
That's long enough.
Captain, we have a response text, only ELF.
What is it?
He wants a parlay. You, a commsman, and no one else.
We're under no obligation to exceed any terms, Captain.
I'm not exceeding anything. I'm saving lives on 2 ships, 300 souls at least. That is my obligation and my code. What is yours?
Yes, ma'am. Clear the bridge.
We have a secure line, Captain.
Hello, Captain. I don't believe I know your name.
Captain Ping is my name.
Good to meet you. I'm Captain Lynch. I hope you and your crew are doing well.
We're not, Captain. We have been attacked.
Yes, we saw. We tried to assist, but we're afraid of further mistakenly damaging your ship.
Your lack of action is tantamount to an attack on us and our mission, Captain.
We did not sick sharks on your ship, Captain. That is not what the U.S. Navy does.
We heard otherwise from the Russians.
We have saved the Russians. If you've heard anything but that, you've heard wrong.
There's nothing can stop us from our missions, Captain.
Your mission?
Yes.
You should not underestimate the situation we are in here, Captain Ping. We don't know when those things will come back. Now, I can offer you safe harbor and provide you transport until such time
We
as...
must complete our mission.
I should hope that your mission would be to save your ship and your crew, Captain Ping. Now, like I said, I can provide you harbor and offer you transport.
Captain Lynch, I told you we must complete our missions. You have 2 hours to return our survivor and depart these waters.
Well, I don't take orders from anyone but the U.S. government. Added to that, you are in our waters, 30 nautical miles off the coast of San Diego, so I'll be taking orders from my admiral, but I will pass on your request to him.
You have 2 hours.
Get him back, Wilco.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't believe those stories about the sharks. I thought people were just messing around. They keep coming at us like that.
We're gonna kick their ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Back to your stations, people. Yes, ma'am. We have to keep those things away from San Diego, no matter what.
Shark to the side, ma'am.
Both, Tuan. Be ready for a show of force, people. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Ahern. Ahern.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the status of our survivor?
Well,
She's awake, ma'am.
I was gonna say just that. She's awake, Captain.
Hold the bridge, Ahern.
Yes, Captain.
Those sharks attacked your ship and killed your crew, didn't they? What's your name? Well, I don't know if you speak English, but if you do, you should know we're getting ready to engage with a Chinese destroyer that's demanding we turn you over to them. What that means is we cannot move from this spot without maybe starting a war. We're sitting here waiting to be lunch for 3 giant sharks that will return the moment that they recover from their last shelling. So I hope you don't speak English. And I hope you're not purposefully sitting on information that will be the difference between 2 ships worth of people living or dying here today. I hope for everyone's sake that all I need to do right now is go down and get my translator.
My name's Dr. Lee. And your armada's coming for me. They know about the Megalodons, and I've been waiting on standby.
That's why the ships have been circling. I knew it wasn't for transit.
The first ship is just a warning.
They recovered. Keep her here, Dr. Ray. Brace yourselves.
Fire! 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 Hell yeah! Good shot, boys. One hell of a shot!
美国人在向水中开火。我觉得鲨鱼的事他们没撒谎，长官。他们和我们一样在斗鲨鱼。要出发吗，长官？还是等待舰队？
我们等。
是，长官。
We have a message already prepared for you, Captain, both in English and Mandarin.
Read it back to me.
Communication from Captain Lynch to Captain Payne. At this time, after the near destruction of your ship and the imminent destruction of mine, we are in preparations to return to San Diego Naval Base, where the survivor will be taken care of, and we will work through diplomatic channels to get her back home. We cannot take the time to transfer personnel or otherwise engage without further endangering lives in the face of the Megalodons. And while one is clearly damaged and appears to be being devoured as we speak, this present calm will not last. Our offer is not an act of hostility and should not be taken as such. It is an offer of assistance and safe harbor. If you accompany us to the harbor, we guarantee the safe return of personnel. Regards, Captain Lynch.
Send it. Give me the PA, Wilco.
Yes, ma'am. On your comms now.
Crew, this is your captain speaking. I have been informed that a Chinese armada will be approaching us. Report any and all new sightings of new ships on the horizon to myself and your XO. Thank you.
Is that really happening, Captain? The Chinese armada?
Yes, and we have to be prepared. And even more prepared when those things finish eating their friend. I have a sense it's not going to satiate them.
On the move, people.
ASAP, now.
You heard the captain. ASAP, let's go.
That was close, Captain.
Warning shot from the Chinese?
We have incoming comms, Captain. Putting Tuan on now.
They're saying if we move, it will be perceived as an act of war.
They're firing on us.
Stop the ship.
They're damaged, ma'am. We can take them.
Should we engage, ma'am?
Be ready to, Samperio. We may not have a choice if they keep firing on us.
We're all set, Captain.
Wilco, raise Admiral Green.
Yes, ma'am.
He may not want to hear about this, but he'll damn sure want to hear about the Chinese firing on us. Ahern, go talk to Dr. Lee.
Captain, I'm sorry, but who is Dr. Lee?
Our survivor. Find out what she was really doing here, Ahern. If we know that, we'll have an idea how to stop this war.
Yes, ma'am.
Wilco, do you have Admiral Green?
Not yet, ma'am. Admiral Green is still in talks with the Chinese. He's on his jets and...
Everyone with the pay grade has their asses covered. Understood. I think it's time I phone a friend. We don't know where these things are. We could use some eyes in the sky. We're sitting ducks and the other ducks are taking pot shots at us.
Oh, I'm already on my way.
What? What does that mean? I thought you were grounded.
Oh, I am, but my underwater drone isn't. I put it in the water the second our call ended. It's already 29 miles out from shore, which means we should be in your neck of the woods in about, 20 seconds.
You know if the Admiral hears about this.
It'll be a bloodbath, figuratively, but I'm concerned about the literal bloodbath that will occur if I don't do this. I can take the consequences, but all the same, keep us under wraps with your crew, if you would, Captain. Loose lips, well, you know the rest.
Your secret's safe with me, Commander.
Good. Well, because here we are. Look at the size of this thing. We have to get around it and get a picture of the bigger one, too. Sails!
What's the status of the Megs, Tuan?
Looks like they're just getting on the move again, not coming on strong. Maybe we put them on notice again with the last volley.
It's almost good news.
Or they're just finishing their last meal and biding their time.
That's more what I'm used to.
Captain? One of the Megs is...
What?
Distracted.
Good. Wilco, any news on the Admiral yet?
Getting word now, ma'am. We're being told to hold our ground.
Hold our ground? Wilco, do you have the Admiral?
No, ma'am. Support staff only. Admiral's in negotiations.
What would you like us to do, ma'am?
If they move any closer, hit them with all we got. Hard, fast, all at once, just like the last time. We will not move, but we will not be sitting here like wounded deer either. We have a duty to protect ourselves and the other ship.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, boys, let's go! Let's go, come on!
Sorry, Commander. Every time I get close to the big one, the small one blocks off my path.
Yeah, that mini-meg is trying to protect that big beast. Running interference for it like a yappy dog. You know what that means?
No, sir.
It means the beast is in charge. Punch through, Sales.
I'm trying to, sir, but that small one's fast.
Move over, I'm driving.
Sir.
You know, I wanted to catch you before Captain did, but I missed my opportunity. But here's what you should know. She's a good woman. She is. A fair woman, the Captain. She believes that everyone is important, even you. A Chinese spy floating around American waters. See, I'm not like my captain, though. I'm not. I'm what you call a natural-born warrior. And I, for one, hate my enemy. And make no mistake about it, you are my enemy. See, I'm supposed to come down here, try to get you to offer up your precious spy information, but, you know, I'm glad you're not cooperating. I am. I really am. Because I'm going to enjoy throwing you in those waters and watching those sharks tear you limb from limb, giving us just enough time to escape. See, make no mistake about it. No matter what deal you get offered, that's how this ends for you. You hear me?
Any luck out here?
Not so far, man. I don't think our English is so good.
Why don't you take the bridge? See how we're doing with those sharks. Dr. Ray, if you don't mind stepping out.
Yes, ma'am.
Lee and I need to do a one-on-one. I know you can understand me. But maybe you're afraid you said too much the first time we spoke. But the Megs are coming at us now. We would be happy to take you to the other ship. I will do it myself in a dinghy if I have to. But I must know what you were doing in these waters. I already know it must be a spy mission, but I need to know more than that. So here it is. You either tell me what I need to know, or we all die with our secrets here today.
More power, Sales. We're almost there, we're almost...
Dr. Ray, take Lee to the brig.
Aye, ma'am.
The moment that big one comes anywhere near the surface, drop a bomb on its ass. Where are they?
They're on the move again, Captain.
Back to the side?
No, ma'am. Away from it. Moving fast.
What? Where are they going? More. It worked.
It worked too well.
What? What do you mean?
My drone got them nice and mad and drive them away from you. But they seem to have realized there's nothing to eat in it.
What do you mean, eat, sir?
They got close enough to smell the cotton candy. So they're heading for San Diego. And they're heading for us. Isn't that great? We've got to do something.
You can't go out there, Commander Moore.
Hell if I won't.
If you go out there, you'll end up in the stockade, sir.
If we don't stop those things from restoring our ships, we can't stop the Armada from storming our shores. We'll be sitting ducks for whatever comes for us, and I will not stand here and do nothing.
That's why you won't. We need your eyes here, helping guide us. You keep in contact with me, you'll see what I see. You'll be with us. Look, I don't consider it an upside, but if those things do attack the beach, no one can deny that they exist. And I'll get footage of it all.
You're a good man, Sales. You're a good man. Big one.
And you're my commander, sir. No matter what they say. There's no way I can stop them. But I'll get all the evidence we need. But just in case, let's blow up some fish.
Sales. PACM says our gears are tied to the Chinese Navy, so their support not available.
First platoon, on me! Second platoon, clear that pier!
Destroy those things before they hit the beaches, Sales.
Let's go, I got eyes on! We're clear!
Coast Guard is still en route. You gotta move them off.
Fire!
Fall back, Sales! Fall back!
Go! Go! First platoon, fall back! Fall back! Let's go!
Ma'am, the Megalodons have decimated the San Diego base and are approaching the beaches.
I'm going to see Dr. Lee.
Captain. Should I have Wilco-Antoine contact the side?
For what reason, Ahern?
Captain, she is a spy.
Are you suggesting we throw her overboard? Make her walk the plank? Is that what you want us to do?
No, ma'am, not at all.
Good. Because that's not how the U.S. Navy operates. And that's not how my ship operates. And it's indeed my ship, Lieutenant Commander. We do not throw inconvenient people into shark-infested waters. If we were to defy orders and cut Dr. Lee before knowing what she knows, we would be defying orders, and that's not the captain I am. Nor is it the captain I will be, no matter what the circumstances are or what arguments have been made. I follow orders, and so should you.
Yes, Captain. Understood.
Now let's go break this woman down and find out what she knows so we can get out of here. Thank you, Ahern.
You don't need my help, Captain?
You've done exactly what I need. Return to the bridge. Take the con.
Yes, Captain.
What are you doing?
He wants to throw you in the water. He hasn't said it to me, but he's ready to do it. I think a lot of people on this ship are ready to do it as well. But I'm in charge. And I want to send you home, but we're running out of options.
I'm not afraid to die for my country, Captain Lynch.
I am. Please. That doesn't mean I won't do it, but I am. I'm willing to kill for my country too. But I'm not willing to sacrifice my honor for it. Are you willing to sacrifice your honor for your country, Dr. Lee? Because the way I see it, without honor, we don't have a country or a society. We only have ourselves. I would die to protect my country's secrets. But I will not die to protect its lies. A country's lies are a weapon to be used against its country. And when we make them our lies, we become weapons against our own countries. Now, something happened here, and it brought those sharks in like a revenge of sin. Do you believe in luck, Dr. Lee?
I do.
Do you believe in bad luck?
I do.
Well, bad luck doesn't usually follow bad action. But when it does, it's the worst kind. The kind that erases all the good we ever did.
Sales. Status report. Talk to me.
More, sir. We were firing, but we lost them. They tore apart both docks and hold the Vitus in both battleships.
The naval base is completely destroyed.
Get to the beaches, Sales. Please, get to the beaches now.
Oh my God.
I understand what you're saying, Captain. But I'm not going to betray my country.
There is nothing to betray. We know your team was spying. There is no other reason you were here in the U.S. waters. You're a scientist. So you must have developed a technology to do that spying. And well, we know something exists. And it's really only a matter of time until we realize what it is. And every second we waste here in this room, it's another life on the line. A child, a parent, a soldier in San Diego. Help me. Save those lives you put into harm's way. And I'll do whatever I have to do to make this go away. But there are people dying, Dr. Lee.
Get your officers to clear the beach. Get your officers to clear that beach.
Do it now, Chief. You saw the video we sent? You need to act now. This is the United States Coast Guard. All citizens must evacuate the beaches immediately. Get everyone off the beach!
Help me save those people, Dr. Lee.
All right. All right. We were acquiring information.
You were hacking.
Satellites. Our technology. It drew the Megalodons to us. It's the sounds, I believe.
And can we retrieve it? Is it still on the ship?
We don't need to retrieve it.
What do you mean?
Save those people. If you let me help you. The beam is deadly to most sea creatures. The sound wave, in fact, disequilibrate their swim bladders and even burst them.
But not the sharks.
Not with this power level. It is possible that it can damage their inner ears enough to confuse them with enough of a pulse, enough time. Sharks hear much lower than we do. This, we believe, is why they respond to the beamformer.
When you say respond, you mean it caused them?
It makes them angry.
Wilco, can we hook this up to the PA and radio system?
I think I can figure something out, Captain, but I have no idea how this works.
Oh, Lee will help you. Won't you, Dr. Lee?
I will.
Captain, a word, please.
You're worried, Ahern.
I do not trust this woman.
Nor should you. But she's who we need right now. Without her, a lot more people in San Diego die. We gotta call those sharks back from the San Diego line.
Understood.
Ahern, you are the most intelligent, capable officer I've ever worked with. I need you to be exactly who you are, while still doing what needs to get done. Understand?
Understood, Captain.
Good man. Keep an eye on the side for me. I'll be on this.
Understood, ma'am.
Are we ready?
We're having to cross-strap a lot of stuff.
Will we be ready soon?
We will.
Samperio, if what Lee says is correct, those things will be coming in hot and confused. Ready your team to blow the last two out of the water. I want teeth for the hood of my car.
I think we're ready, Captain.
All right.
I don't understand what I'm looking at here.
I do.
Captain, should I let her use the terminal?
Explain everything, Dr. Lee, or it's back to the brig.
We are probing for data packets. It's the only way the system is designed to work.
We have to hack.
I do. Shall I tell it to access, Captain? That's the only way it can reach enough capacity to bring the Megalodons back.
Yes, do it.
Did it work?
Something wrong?
It's not connecting.
I think it's out of sync. One of these connections isn't working properly. We can patch it.
No, if you patch one unit, then we have to resync the whole system.
Whatever we need to do it fast and do it now. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Sails! Sails!
The side looks pretty bad, Captain.
How long will this take?
5 minutes least.
We don't have 5 minutes! People are dying, Captain.
Step off the bridge, Mr. Ahern.
We are screwing around. We should be saving lives, not trusting our enemies.
Step off the bridge. That is an order.
All right, Captain.
The only enemies are the Megalodons and ourselves. That is it.
good. Looks good.
We're ready. Press the button, Dr. Lee. Do we need to resync it again?
It should work. It's connected everywhere. Let me try something. I thought that would work.
You're doing so good. You're like a super genius or something.
Sales? Sales! Damn it, sales! Sales!
Is it supposed to do this?
Yeah, the vibrations are low, but can still do damage.
What is the status?
I believe the connections work, ma'am.
Tuan, do you see anything on the radar?
The radar is unresponsive, Captain.
Try rebooting it. Wilco, how's your terminal?
Completely unresponsive as well, man.
I need eyes on windows. I need eyes everywhere.
Sales.
Captain, enemy ships are approaching.
Not now. Not now, damn it. Wilco, ready the PA system.
Yes, ma'am.
Attention all crew. 3 destroyers on approach. Ready battle stations.
Battle stations, all crew to battle stations. Battle stations now. Look alive.
Come on. Come on, don't do it. Do not come here now. We need more help.
Ma'am, we're getting a text-only readout from Commander Moore. It's still working.
What does it say?
The naval base's fleet is completely destroyed, but they're sending reinforcements now.
He better send them fast. Any word from Admiral Green?
He's still talking to the Chinese, but our orders stand.
Our do-nothing orders? Are they sending anyone to us?
Status quo, ma'am. The jets, they're ready to deploy, but we don't have an update yet.
Wire the Admiral again. We need help.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. This is my father's knife. He carried it with him all the way through Vietnam. But I've dishonored him and his memory by thinking of myself instead of my crew and my captain. If you would have me, Captain, I would like to retake my post.
Permission granted, Ahern. And not a moment too soon. We're getting ready to join this fight. The other ships need us.
Thank you, Captain.
Killian, get us going.
Yes, ma'am.
The lower deck tells me that they're sustaining a lot of damage.
How bad?
Manageable, ma'am. They think. They're working on it now.
Captain Lynch! Ahead! It's coming right at us!
Fire!
I'm not seeing any lone survivors, ma'am.
Well, keep an eye out, Tuan.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time to move out of here before the other one comes back. Wilco, what's our comm situation?
No comms, but ELF only, ma'am.
Tell Ping we're ready to give back Dr. Lee.
Yes, ma'am.
And our previous offer still stands. The beast is still out there. These waters are not safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready to go home, Dr. Lee?
Yeah, I think I will. It's safer for you that I do.
Think about what's best to help your country, Dr. Lee.
That's the idea, Captain.
All right, let's go, people. These waters aren't safe and the shark's still out there. Let's go. The ships are going down. Change of plans. We have to destroy that thing. Fire!
Fire!
Full steam ahead. Let's catch that thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Fire! 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 Survivors! Survivors! Let's bring them up! Go! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
Ahern, Ensign Brand, get them inside and make them comfortable. We need to get to shore ASAP.
Yes, ma'am.
Full steam ahead. That thing is coming back, and we need to get to port before it catches us.
Samperio, keep your gunners on their toes. We're at our most vulnerable, but we need to take that shark out.
Man, we're out of ammo. We got nothing left.
I need eyes on that shark, Tuan.
Sonar's still a little... Got it! Circling, moving out fast!
We don't have long. Let's go.
Engineering says the ship doesn't have long either, ma'am.
We took an eye out, Captain.
Look, we got handguns and rifles. We can still take this thing down.
That was a lucky shot, Samperio. I don't expect we'll get another one. But let's ready the weapons just in case.
Yes, ma'am.
Killian, can we make it before those things come back?
I'm not hopeful of that, Captain. These things are fast and we're injured badly.
Ahern,
Yes, ma'am.
take the con. Killian, keep moving for land as fast as we can go.
Yes, ma'am.
Samperio, the moment we see that thing,
We'll go after it hand to hand if we have to, Captain.
follow me, Dr. Lee.
say to you, Captain.
Then just listen. Our ship is badly damaged, possibly sunk. I'm just trying to save everybody's lives, including yours. Now, my government won't step in because your government would consider it an act of war. I need your help.
What kind of help?
Well, that's just the thing. I'm a captain, and so are you. And I think the reason that we lost to it is because we were fighting alone and not together. What would you do if you were me, Captain Payne?
I don't understand your question.
I'm saying someone on your team must have worked on this project. And someone must have faced off with this thing before. Those things have a real vendetta against your ships. And now ours too. Now, the beamformer. It must disorient them, distract them. I know it draws them to the tech, but I don't think they like it.
I don't know what you mean, beamformer? Where's your ship, Dr. Lee? If you can take us to the ship, I can help you.
Follow me to the bridge, Captain Payne.
他妈的说什么呢？
我根本不知道他们在讲什么。
This is our sense. It kills aquatic life in its path.
I see.
And yet, the Megalodon still appears to be
Attracted to it.
Although this ship might be sunk, but appears that the sad tyke might still be alive. It might help us. Perhaps.
Crew, this is Captain Ping. He's going to help us, not die. Tuan, are we still receiving the signal from their sunken ship?
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Ping, what do we do?
We must go to it. We must use this beam-forming technology to destroy them.
Killian, set a course for the sunken ship.
That's the opposite direction of the coast, Captain.
Yes, it is, Killian. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, the injured crew is saying that we're taking on a lot of water. They are not sure how long we can make it.
We got about a 1 in a million shot to survive this, people. But it's the only one we got. So we're gonna take it. Killian, turn us around. Now you think Lee's device will be able to
connect to the device on the sunken ship, and this whole ship will become some kind of transponder. I don't know what will happen to us or the ship.
船长，要是这样的话，之前的情报可就全没了。
还剩下多少时间？立刻解决。
You've got to be kidding me.
Is there something wrong, Killian?
They're speaking in code, sir.
It's Mandarin, Killian. It's a language spoken by billions all over the world. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's code.
They could be leading us into a trap, trying to protect whatever's on that ship from being discovered.
I trust the captain, and the captain trusts them, so I trust them. You got a problem with that, sailor?
No, sir.
Good.
Hey, Hearn. What's the update on engineering?
Been better, ma'am.
Are we sinking?
Not yet, ma'am.
I'll call that a win for now. Wilco, do you and Lee have that thing set up?
I do, ma'am. But when we turn this thing on,
Yes?
we're gonna lose all our comms. And probably much more than that.
Understood, Wilco.
Target has been spotted, ma'am. The beast is in sight.
Fire a warning shot, Imperial. Keep those things distracted.
Yes, ma'am.
Again,
My last shot, ma'am. You want me to take it?
No. We don't know if this will work, and we'll need everything we got left.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we're just over the top of it.
While we're here, we cannot move our positions no matter what. It would disrupt the connection.
Well, screw it. Turn on the device.
Yes, ma'am. Are you okay?
You? I'm good.
Any sign of it?
No sign of it. Must be way down there.
Or dead.
We need to be sure.
Ma'am,
It didn't work. That shark's still alive.
We're dead. We're all dead.
No. No, we're not. Not yet. Battle stations! Battle stations! Let's go! Battle stations!
Army of South, we have to be ready! Let's go! Let's go!
Battle stations! Come on! Let's go! Battle stations! Let's do this! Battle stations! Let's go! Let's go, people! Come on! Let's get them! Let's get them! Come on! Let's get them! Eyes for the sea! Eyes for the sea! Let's go!
It's your captain.
Stay ready, y'all.
Where is it? Anybody see it? Does anybody see it?
it disappeared. It must be underneath us.
It's gonna hold us, drag us down.
It stopped. It knows we're dead. It's waiting for us to climb out. We're gonna be lunch.
I'll stay aboard and distract it. Everybody go!
Like I'm leaving you, Captain. Or anyone else.
Head to engineering. Have them rev the engines. Bring that thing back to us.
Yes, ma'am.
Here it comes!
Wait for it to come close. Whites of the eyes, people.
Something hit it.
It's Commander Moore's sub! He's heading for the Megalodon!
Come here, you big giant.
The ship's going down, Captain! Are there any more lifeboats, Ahart?
No, ma'am.
Do you think Commander Moore killed it? Or he killed him?
I think we're gonna find out very soon. Give it everything you got. Get ready for it!
I'd have brought a bigger boat if I'd known there'd been any left. We won, baby! We won! Yes! Thank you! That's what I'm talking about, baby! I love this thing. Hoorah! Okay, fishes, it's a watery grave. We're going in.
Abandon ship, let's go, people! We lost a lot of good people today. If it weren't for the bravery from both my crew and the many men and women of San Diego, as well as members of the Chinese Navy, far more destruction would have been wrought by these creatures.
Excuse me, Captain Lynch. Are you aware of the existence of more of these creatures?
We've officially seen no evidence that there are any more of these megalodons.
Officially seen?
That is correct.
But you weren't officially aware of these three before they demolished the base. So how do we know there aren't more out there?
We don't.
There are rumors that you're tagging and tracking undersea objects and there may be more megalodons.
I don't comment on rumors.
Captain Lynch, care to comment on your sister's case? What were Chinese ships doing in U.S. waters? Are we going to war?
Thank you. That is all I have to say about this at the present time.
Captain
Captain Lynch!
Captain Lynch,
Captain
please.
Lynch! Captain Lynch!
Hey, what is that?
That's the thing, I don't know. Like, I can't make
I
it
can't
out.
tell you. That's hard to say.
How'd I do?
Terrible.
I'm ready to get back in the water. How's the tagging and tracking going?
Hard to say.
You think they're mates?
Hard to say.
Not until we go looking.
Not until we go looking.
Well,
We won't know.
let's go looking,
Is that your
gentlemen.
thing? Like, repeating everything I say?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm not trying to.
Let's go.
I'm not trying to. It's just that it seems like I am.